migrants from Central America making their way through Mexico and a potential confrontation at the U.S. border. President Trump now warning he'll stop aid to a trio of nations that he says failed to stop the migrants from leaving. Joining us now, immigration attorney John Gihon. We appreciate your time. The topic is big right now, this caravan of thousands of people heading to our border from Central America. How big of a deal is this in your eyes?
Hi, Stephen. Thanks for having me on. I think this is a gigantic deal, both in dealing with our immigration system, which is very dysfunctional right now and fundamentally flawed. On top of that, it's a huge political issue for both parties as we come up to the midterm elections. I think that we have a gigantic problem in the Western Hemisphere with a ton of poverty and a lot of violence, especially in Central America. And those are creating these tremendous factors that are pushing people away. They see the United States as a place where they can go for a better life, for security, for freedom, for opportunity. And a lot of times they have the wrong information by smugglers trying to get their money from them and promise them a better life in the United States and just tell them all you have to do is get in the United States and then everything will be fine. And unfortunately, that's just not the case with our immigration laws right now. And so this is a tremendous problem.
We've seen caravans in the past. This one seems particularly big. How do you see this playing out?
I see this playing out as a nightmare. Our southern border is not equipped to handle this kind of mass migrations. When I worked for the Department of Homeland Security, we had specific teams that were called out when there were expected mass migrations, and I'm sure that's probably what's going on right now, is they are going to mobilize forces, and hopefully the president doesn't carry through on his promises to militarize the southern border. Hopefully we can deal with this with our immigration officers who are specifically trained on how to deal with these issues.
All right, immigration attorney John Gihon, thanks for your insight. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Stephen.